In the name of Allah, who is excessively compassionate and extremely merciful. Dear students and viewers, Assalamu alaikum. I Nasim Gul. Today we are studying grammar. Lesson number 1, that is on tense and aspect. Before going to start today's lesson, let's have a look at the outline of the lesson. In today's lesson, I'll define that what is tense, what is the meaning of tense, and what is aspect. What are different tenses in English, and what are different various types for those tenses. Dear students, it's grammar class, so grammar is very easy because in English grammar, we have very limited rules, we have finite rules, and we are taking help from those rules, and we are joining sentences, we are changing words in sentences, and we are joining words in sentences, we are making different structures on the basis of those limited rules. So grammar is very easy. In grammar, the main component of grammar in English grammar is tense and aspect. So let's start the lesson. That what is tense? Like tense means the meaning of tense means time, that is present or past. It's a question for you people that you can comment, you can answer me later on. Which time comes first, past or present? That's question for you people. You should answer me later on. Like past, I again explain that what is tense. Tense means time, past or present. Past means a time which is experienced by us. We are taking the example of today. Today is Tuesday, okay? So yesterday was Monday. So yesterday we have experienced this yesterday. We have we slept yesterday, we ate, okay? Yesterday we did many activities yesterday. So that's why we have experienced yesterday day. So now that yesterday, that is Monday, is now a part of past tense, a past time, because which is experienced by us. So a time which is experienced by us is coming under the umbrella of past tense. Now today is Tuesday. We are experiencing. We are now it is the very front part of something. Okay, the front part of something, like the present. Past means the time, that very side which is experienced by us, which is now ended. We have this one, the very present. So this is present time, like the very straightforward when we look. So this is present. So yesterday is the example of, Monday is the example of past tense, and today is Tuesday. Now we are experiencing. So this is present time, okay? And future, what is future? A time which comes after present. Like after present, after today, like tomorrow is future. So past is a time which is experienced by us, which is not in front of us. We have experienced, we did many activities in that very time. So that time is now past time. And present means in which we are, like I'm talking, so you are watching. So this is very present time, because we are experiencing right now. We are doing thing, we are doing an activity right now. You are watching, I'm speaking, I'm taking class. So this is present time. So after that class, that time will be counted in past time. So after present, like this is the front part is present, okay? And after present, this is future. So this is past, that side you can take, this is past, okay, which is not, we can't look, and this is present, and after present there is future. Okay, so this is the meaning. Now what is the definition of tense? Definition of tense means uh, you should clarify it. Listen carefully, please. Tense is the form of a verb. Tense is the form of a verb which shows the time of an action, which shows the time of an action or in which an event occurs. A time in which an event occurs, like event, an activity occurs. Okay, so tense is the form of a verb. We have many forms of verbs. So tense is a form of a verb which shows the time of an action, the time of an activity, and which activity is going on. That very time is called tense. Tense shows time of an action, where past or present. If action takes place in present time, then we count that time, that action in present tense. If it took place in past, so in the same way we put that very action in past tense. Dear students, I defined a tense, that tense is a form of a verb. So now we have 6 forms of verb. We have 6 forms of verbs. Verb. Tense is the form of a verb, and we have 6 forms of verb. Like we have these 6 forms are base form, present form, past form, infinitive form, present participle form, past participle form. Present form of verb. Base form of verb. The first one is base form of verb. The second one, present form of verb. And the third, past form of verb. And the fourth, infinitive form of verb. And the fifth, present participle form of verb, which is called ing form of verb. Okay, and past participle form of verb. In traditional grammar, there were just three forms of verb, like present form, past form, and present form, ing form. So these 3 were there, but now in functional grammar 6 forms of verbs are there. Like base form, we are taking example of a verb which. Okay, watch, this is a verb. A watch is the base form of verb. Present, watch or watches, 2 structures are there. Watch or watches, like he watches and they watch. Past form, watched. Okay, infinitive form, to watch. Present participle form, watching, and past participle form, watched. These all these forms have different functions. We will explain in our next class, inshallah. So now in today's lesson we have studied that what is tense. Tense means time of an action. But what is the definition of tense? Tense is the form of a verb which shows the time of an action, or which shows the time in which an activity is going on, either past or present. For past tense we use past form of verb, and for present we use present form of verb. And the remaining, like base form अलग फंक्शन है, और प्रेजेंट फॉर्म, ये जस्ट हम 2 प्रेजेंट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब और पास्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब से हम टेंसेस बनाते हैं. ठीक है, ये जो इन्फिनेटिव फॉर्म है प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब है और पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब है, ये टेंसेस नहीं, इससे हम एस्पेक्ट्स बनाते हैं. सो नाउ व्हाट इज एस्पेक्ट? What is aspect? Aspect means aspect shows the degree of completeness and incompleteness of the action. Aspect shows the degree of completeness or incompleteness of the action. Like he has gone to Karachi. Okay, so now this action is completed, but like he is going to Karachi, this action is continued. The degree of incompleteness is there. So this is as these are the two aspects of the present tense, like uh, he has taken a class. So this is completeness of the action. This is aspect of which tense? Of present tense. He has taken a class. So this is completeness of the action. And he is taking a class. This is incompleteness of the action. So the first one is one of the aspects of the present tense, and the another is the incomplete aspect of the present tense. So I'll explain inshallah in our next classes. We will learn many things. We will learn tenses, and we will learn aspects. Remember, there are just two tenses in English. Just two tenses are there in English, and we have the remaining, the 12 that we have studied at our schools, college level. So these are the aspects of these two. We have just two tenses, present and past, or past and present. It's your work that you should tell me that which time comes first, either past or present past. Thank you for watching. Keep watching, please.